It doesn't matter if you're 20 or 30 or 40. If you have a goal in mind, if you think you're gonna achieve something, you can get better towards your goal, start it. All this time spent thinking and contemplating, if I should do this or not, all it is action. All it is doing the thing. All it is, you stop for 3 years, sorry, sad story, bro. So sorry that you stopped for 3 years. There's some people that can't even play because they have no legs, or they have a medical condition or something, or maybe they're too old now, they just can't play. So if you have this opportunity, you're 20 years old, stop making excuses. Get out there and do something. Get out there and do something. Get out there and train. Download the Train Effective app. Start your career right now. And stop getting into this, I stopped for 3 years, I'm not going to do it. Are you going to think like that the next 3 years? Because you could be 20, 23, 26, 29. It doesn't matter. What matters is if you have a goal and if you have something that you want to achieve, you got to step out and you go do it now. So stop pussyfooting around. Go after it. Go after it. Man, you have to go after it. Everybody's thinking all the time, scrolling. Okay, what he just said was real. What Nick just said was real. What Nick just said, that resonated with me. What am I going to do now? I'm going to keep scrolling through TikTok. I'm going to keep watching YouTube. And 20 hours a week, instead of training, instead of going after my goal, I'm going to go on TikTok and keep scrolling about stuff that doesn't matter. So real, that's great. Great that you say real. I want you to do something about it. I want people to go off this live, make a plan, stick to it, train every day. Go, join that team, have that talk with your coach, because life is too short. Life is too short just to keep scrolling. Life is too short to keep scrolling on here, on YouTube, and look, I'm gonna tell you something. Are you just gonna be talking about other people's achievements for your whole life? I'm asking you that question. Are you just gonna consume other people's achievements your whole life? You're gonna just scroll on TikTok and watch someone hop into a private jet, or someone go travel, or someone go play football. Are you just gonna be a consumer of everyone else's achievements? Or are you gonna make your own achievements? Are you gonna work towards something that you're gonna be proud of? Or are you just gonna be a consumer? Come on now. There's too many people that just scroll, and it's such a waste of life. I'm disappointed, I'm sad when I see that people just scroll. Do you know you live in the best time right now to be alive? 2024? Do you know what it was like if you lived in 1914, 1924, and 1824? Do you know the world we live in right now, where I can talk to you guys on a screen? Do you know how much prosperity you need in society to even have a dream of pursuing football and not going to battle for your country in a war, or go protect your village? We live in the best time in life. It's the best time to be alive right now. But people make excuses and think, oh man, it's too late. I don't know, my coach doesn't like me. I'm 20 years old, it's too late. I'm 30 years old, it's too late. I'm 12 years old, it's too late. I'm gonna keep scrolling and I'm gonna keep consuming other people's achievements. No, make your own achievements and understand and realize this is the best time to be alive right now. So make it happen. Make something happen before it's too late. Because you might not be here tomorrow. You might not be here in a month. And life's done. So be effective with your time, guys, please. Be effective with your time and get off this live and do something about the goals that you want to achieve. Do something about the achievements that you want to go do. Do something about the story that you're going to create your life. What kind of biography are you going to have? What kind of biography are people going to read about you? Is the biography going to be, That person, just scrolled through TikTok. He just scrolled and he was just consuming all these other people's life, consuming all this other people's edited life on TikTok, edited achievements, edit. Just, it's like all manufactured. Go do something about your goal, please. If you're watching this, please do not just scroll and scroll and scroll without doing anything about the goals that you have in your head. Please don't waste your life. Please don't get caught up in your head about, I'm getting nervous when someone belittles me when I'm playing football. Who cares? Who cares about that person? Who cares about your coach thinking that you're crap? I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter what one person thinks? Because plenty of people thought Ronaldo was crap. Plenty of people thought Messi was too short. Plenty of people thought Donald Trump wouldn't be the president. Plenty of people thought whoever you see as a successful player or person that you see at the top, someone doubted them. A lot of people doubted them. A lot of people didn't want them to succeed. Do you think if Messi just believed people telling him he's too short, he's never going to make it, or Michael Jordan getting cut from his basketball team and thinking that coach didn't believe in me, so I'm not going to try, I'm not good enough? Does it really matter what that coach thinks? It doesn't. It matters about what you think about yourself. It matters about what training you're doing. It matters about how you're preparing yourself for matches. It matters about what you can control. Not about any. It matters about how you're preparing yourself for matches. It matters about what you can control. Not about any. Come on now, please. Go out there. Go out there and give it your best. And you got one life. Make this happen. Really make this happen. For yourself, for your family, but make it happen. And don't just let things happen. Don't just be a consumer of other people's achievements. Be grateful of the time that you're alive right now in 2024 when we have a phone. You have a phone in your hand to do anything. You have a phone, you can download the Train Effective app. You have a phone to contact people. You have a phone to make a TikTok. You have a phone. Guys, put yourself in the shoes of someone 100 years ago. Bro, they didn't even have food to eat. People are struggling for food to eat. People are dying of all these diseases. I'm not saying people don't die of diseases now, but back then, hey, if you were born 100 years ago, you had a 50% chance of dying or more. We live in the best time to be alive, and then you're just gonna scroll. You're just gonna scroll and keep consuming. But what impact are you gonna have in this world? What impact can you have on society? What story can you create? Everybody can create a story. An amazing story of their life. Something that can be remembered by generations of the future. What is your biography gonna look like? What is your biography gonna look like? What story are they gonna tell about you? Please don't let it be the story of that person that just scrolled and never did shit.